Torre. He dumps a long one. Wallace and Naughton at the back, and so much excitement about Aaron Naughton when the ball's in the air.
I think with the footy a little bit rushed their disposals, and they're feeling like they've got the Swans a little bit at the moment, the Dogs.
McRae runs onto a beautiful ball and then centres it, and here's Naughton again.
The Doggies trying hard, last roll of the dice, they've got to get one here, up it goes, and they're going to go!
Oh, what a great mark.
Takes the mark! Naughton has taken the mark with 1:30 in the stop, the clock stops.
Dixon on his way through, did pretty well. Good underground handball for Lloyd. Lloyd high inside 50, Naughton in good shape. Really like the look of this boy.
Yeah, he's a very good mark, and he'll throw himself at anything in the air, Naughton.
Got it, Jimmy, thank you. Mitch Wallace. High and wide. Oh. Naughton! Oh, there's lots to love about this young man.
A patient attack forward, this from the Dogs.
Wallace, wide, Easton Wood. Now Crozier. High ball, top of the square. Who can take this grab? Naughton.
Not necessarily on, but here's a chance for Naughton. Is that another contested grab? It might be. So there it is, 9 contested marks, equaling the great Matthew Richardson on that number, and Aaron Naughton steps up, and you can add 5 goals to go with it.
Looking for Naughton in the air, and why not? Oh, have a look at him! He is tearing this game to shreds.
Mate, that is his 3rd contested mark. He is in the zone now. You just have to put it anywhere near him. We know he can do this. He took some big contests.
Hayes in support on the boot. It was touched off the boot. The Lions knock it down. Witherden under pressure, swarming them. Naughton! They just wheeled it forward in the end, the Bulldogs. And Naughton kicks another. Daniel takes his time and then just lays it up to the top of the square. Naughton! As he's been dubbed the astronaut on Mars. Kicks a big goal, you'd think, to seal it for the Bulldogs. Options inside 50. Hunter sends it in, and Naughton. Huge game last week by Aaron Naughton. It's been tough conditions this afternoon. Right as the siren sounds, he hits that dead straight and remarkably gives the Bulldogs the lead at half-time.
Fort hands it off. Duncan realised there was a bit of an opening. Guthrie slapped it, not really the advantage at all of Constable. Instead, it's McRae back with courage, Blitzars, but he didn't finish the job, and Naughton does. And what a difference that makes. And they stay in it again. With injury in the senior team, gets an opportunity here to send them inside 50. Equal numbers there. Naughton goes off the ground. What a choice.
A release now, Daniel. McLean is full of run. They've got some numbers inside 50. Schofield's trying to get back. Naughton!
Aaron Naughton is the opponent of Moore, and he's not getting much of a look at it.
Whistle hasn't improved. Lipinski, high ball. Naughton soars and takes the market.
McRae, how far can he run and carry? He's got to go now. He was almost run down by Buse. The handball hit the ground, but it's okay for Giray. Can Naughton grab one here? Yes, he can. That is a spectacular effort against quality opposition.
To the feet of Johannesson, back to Giray, needs to get rid of it quickly. They might make this work. Hunter, inside 50, Naughton in best position. Bit of pressure now on Aaron Naughton to go back and kick this. He's kicked 19-17 for the season, 1 tonight. Make that 2. Bontempelli floats a kick inside 50. Here's Naughton again. Goes to ground. First to recover. Naughton. Goal!
Just seemed a bit pedestrian.
Oh, speaking of which, handed that straight back to McRae. Lloyd will come hard. Naughton in a tangle with Wilson. Oh, he's kicked it. Astounding.
McRae. Dixon, who hasn't seen a lot of it and won't see it here, he drops it. English back to McRae. Heads toward Naughton. Use the body. Richards. Harder. Richards gets around McKenna, which is hard to do. Kicks a little far. Big pluck, Naughton. It was never his ball. Blasted long. Naughton, he drifted in and took a ripper.
Getting both Jeremys back inside forward 50 next week, so that's been the biggest probably issue for them.
Thanks, Jude. Hunter winds up. Naughton!
I think it was a free kick to Dunkley, but downfield to McRae. I think that's what they gave it.
Right.
McRae was 1 metre closer to goal.
Much further downfield, isn't it? Hunter pops it up. Oh, Naughton! Oh. Yes!
Beyond him here, he just lays the ball up, and the kick for Naughton is terrific.
Let him go.
And what a great out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. Can't be. It can't be.
It is.
It can't be.